Hey, what's up? It's another episode of the D-Start Show, man. We got a good one for you tonight, man. What's going on, Yetta, Jordan, and Nick? Kevin will not be with us tonight, and Kiana's taking off. I'm not Kiana, but Nikiva's taking off also.
What's going
on?
And I still think we're not live.
We live.
We live now.
Oh, we live now. Go boom.
Hey, I wasn't live earlier, y'all. They was yelling and cussing at me and everything, bro.
I was not cussing at you.
And said, we ain't live. I said, oh man,
it wasn't the first time you did that.
Like valuable words.
Damn.
You make a habit out of that shit.
Like you eating this week, Nick. He got you something to eat.
Nah. He put me on restrictions. I can barely drink. I'm over here trying to get my drink on. He act like my daddy around here.
Man.
The moment y'all start believing Nick is the moment y'all go wrong, bro.
I make it sound believable.
I don't know, dog. Hey, Nick been feeling like he was left out a couple times.
That's crazy.
Why would the new guy lie? Huh? It makes no sense.
Because he a liar.
No, the new guy.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. There's a lot of cloud out here, man. I'm just saying.
I can't keep it real.
Hey, man, y'all listen. Be lying, but I'm gonna start us again on a different move, bro. Because y'all need to hear this. Y'all need to hear this. So y'all know how Walmart do. The people who work at Walmart ain't the smartest folks out here. And that's no shade to the people who work at Walmart. But check this out, man.
They say walked into a Bristow Walmart and walked out with $75,000 he wasn't supposed to have. Fox 23's JJ Burden is live with the scheme police say he used to pull off the heist.
Now, this is the man here. Take a good look at him. Police are looking for him right now. They say he did it by walking in with Loomis uniform on, or pretending it was a Loomis uniform. The employees at Walmart thought he was a Loomis employee and believed him and gave him the money. This is the suspect walking out of Walmart with the loot.
$75,000
cash. Police say he didn't use a weapon or threaten the employees. He simply said he worked for Loomis
and picked up the Loomis deposit for that day.
He was dressed in what appeared to be a Loomis employee uniform. However, police say it appeared that one thing was missing from the uniform: the Loomis logo. Police say the vest he was wearing didn't look bulletproof either. Loomis employees normally wear bulletproof vests.
It looked similar to actually a weight running vest.
He didn't even ride in the armored vehicle that the Loomis employees normally ride in. Police say he came and left in a black Chevy, but he was convincing enough to fool the employees at Walmart.
Hey, hold on.
Come on, man.
Hold on.
Who want to go first?
Nah.
You know I don't have a comment. I can't. And you know why.
That's all right.
So I'll let y'all have that one.
Black Impala.
Hey, man.
I personally feel like that was the smartest shit ever. you bad at the dude. You got to give him props because he didn't hurt nobody. He didn't threaten nobody. So I mean, he didn't get every charge he could have got.
They haven't caught him.
But is that really illegal though? Because they gave him the money.
They gave him the money.
I did not steal anything. The only thing he gonna get is like impersonating armed. But my thing is he didn't impersonate like a federal worker or nothing like that. So Loomis would really have to sue him if they caught him, because he stole from them technically.
It's illegal to impersonate law enforcement. Security is not law enforcement.
Yeah, but that ain't even security. Loomis not a security group, is it? Is that what they are?
Nah, Loomis
armed
is
security.
armed. No, it ain't armed security. It's armed cash handling.
It's
that's
handling.
armored truck.
So, they gonna charge him.
Oh, okay. All right.
What they gonna charge him with is the question.
I don't know.
Fool out of them.
But listen, and D, I know you can't comment, but I don't know about some of the
I forgot D can't comment at all.
Hey, I don't know about some of the folks working in Walmart, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. And if y'all know where I could find the Loomis uniform at, please let me know.
Dude, this is not GT. I wouldn't even try it. Just your look.
Beige pants.
Come on, is it that easy? and a black Impala.
And Black Impala.
That's my whole thing. It's like y'all didn't see the Black Impala.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody checked the cameras to say like, hold on, bro, where's your vehicle? Here's the armored truck. You finna put the cash in, and then nobody said nothing when he walked out the door to a Black Impala.
Complacent. Them people sitting at work at a job they don't want to be at all day. They're not paying attention. Somebody is there who normally be there to come do what he come to do. So
they ain't checking, double, triple checking nothing. They just probably realized that they ain't getting no deposit into their account. So when they tracked it, they like, okay, what time did the dude come to pick it up? Because now they looking at Loomis, and Loomis like, check your camera because we didn't come to pick it up, or something must have happened where they end up catching on to it. But I guarantee you it wasn't that day.
I don't think they
guarantee you it wasn't that day.
I don't think they catching him, bro. I think that realistically, if he didn't got away with it for this long, I don't think they catching him.
Oh no, he is skating.
And you could barely see the man's face on camera. They don't even know what he look like.
They don't know what he looked like because he didn't even have his head down, a mask on, nothing. He just had it like out of view of the camera. He cased the Walmart. He had to.
With no tags on that vehicle?
Probably not. If he was smart, he would have took him off.
So what y'all saying is it was an inside job.
I ain't saying it's the inside job, but I ain't saying it's the outside one either. That was definitely an inside job. Like, there's a camera at the front door. There's a camera right there. There's a camera right there. So make sure you just kind of slightly tilt your head to the right.
I just want to let the audience know I was blindsided with this one.
So I had no idea.
I had no idea at all.
What's your connection with this, man?
Where was your antennas on the day of?
I'm a new guy. What's
like that immediately your off day, huh?
No comment.
Hey man, listen, we go
D-Lock prevention.
No comment. Hey, we'll talk off air. No comment.
Okay.
We're gonna move forward. We're gonna move forward. But hey, listen. Speaking of not so smart people, boy, look at this, y'all. And I think it's hilarious, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it's hilarious.
If I give you 19 $5 bills, how much money you got?
19 $5 bill. God damn. 19 $5 bill. 19 $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Man, that damn Gary's
It's that damn public school.
Hold on.
You got it?
Good. Hold on.
He said, hold on. My thing is
19 $5 bill.
Your fingers and count by 5.
19 $5 bill. 19 $5
But hey, the
bill.
Like, this is why I think, honestly, you could really rob them. They don't ever come
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You know what that is, though? He wanted to be hard.
10.
And be in the streets, man. And then get his education.
But you know what's funny?
Nah, hell
He needs some milk.
Shit. How many?
How much money you got? If I give you 19
But in 5.
Yeah, how much money you got now?
Shit. 19. Oh, how much money I got in now?
Yeah, how much money is 19 $5 bills?
Shit, like,
and comprehension is not common at all.
I can use my calculator.
Hell no. They not good
This is $5 bill.
Hey, these cell phones have made
Shit. About 17. About $17.
Like what?
$17 is
Yep.
19 $5 bills is $17.
Nah, hell no.
Is this nigga serious?
Are you okay?
Oh!
I don't even let my kids.
Hell nah, hold on. I'm trying to think.
How much money is 10 $5 bill?
She 10 $5 bill. She 10 $5 bill.
How much money that is?
That 15.
For so long, I'm glad
15?
Hey man, you guys are nominated tonight.
I'm literally Joe Budden.
Hey.
I'm Joe Budden.
Hey, I watched the video and I laughed the entire first time I watched the video. But when I doubled back and I thought about it, I said,
This is sad. This is sad as hell.
It is sad, but it's too sad.
And his
That was
defense,
my kid. I would have smacked him.
It ain't no damn defense, though, Nick. Come on, man.
He was under influence, man.
He did say he was high the rest of the
Jordan be
video.
under the influence all the time, and he ain't a damn dummy.
Hey, bro. No defense, Doug Nick. I'm like, man, come on, dog.
You know, that's what they do with them interviews. They go find the most fucked up people to ask them some basic questions and make a fool out of them.
But that's easy math, though.
Easy math, bro.
My boy counted it on his hands twice and still got it wrong.
Because he counting by ones on his hand and he was running out of fingers. You're supposed to count by 5.
5, yeah.
But that's easy.
That's where he messed up. Like you
That
don't
tells you he
count
was
on your
messed up
fingers,
right
you
there.
at least gotta know what you're counting by.
But if anybody know, it's 25s and $100.
Right.
They ain't thinking that far, Jordan.
So that's $95.
He ain't counting money, man. He's spending money.
He said he used Cash App. That's why he didn't know what it was.
There you go.
Cash App always get him for the extra fee, so he cash out early. That way he can get it right.
My boy said 17.
Like you have $17 if you have 19.
No.
How you got 19? Even if you had 19 ones, Negro, like you literally would have $19. How would you only have?
You jumped from 19 to 17.
It's pathetic. Like it's really just pathetic.
Hey man, and he probably was a student giving the teacher a hard time.
He was the one that was acting like a cat in the classroom.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
But that
It ain't even the coke.
He said
It's the water. Them niggas ain't get enough fluoride.
What shit? Like what's going on? That man said 10. 10 is not hell no.
I literally would. That's why I can't be no teacher either. Because you would. What do you mean? If Johnny had 5 apples,
oh yeah,
and you take away one, how many apples do you have? You know you frustrated when you keep repeating the question over and over again.
Hey, you should find that video there, but that video homework.
Hey,
and that's what, now you understand how people was getting smacked in the back of the head for doing homework because it'd be simple stuff and it'd be like, yo, you can't be this slow.
Listen, these new parents, bro, when they had these kids, that algebra gonna fuck them up.
Oh yeah,
I'm telling you right now.
I
don't think they're gonna make it through the 4th grade homework.
I don't think they're gonna make it through 2nd grade.
Why your teacher bring this shit in here for me to help you?
To be honest, a child shouldn't be doing no homework at home that they don't understand.
That's why they barely have homework now.
You're right. Homework is supposed to practice what you went over in school.
Preach, nigga.
You supposed to learn that shit at home. You supposed to practice it. So,
what's up, Nick?
Teachers, do your damn job.
Honestly, if you think about it, you're right to a certain extent, and that's why kids don't have homework now. But yeah, kids do not have homework. My mama don't. They can't. Like they want you to do most of the instruction and have most of the coursework in the home. I mean, in the classroom because the kids are going home and not doing the homework because they don't have help. So it's no point in sending home homework when you're never gonna get it back. And now they all got F's because they don't have help at home. Their parents barely graduated high school and have no clue what they're doing.
Damn.
They realize that, and honestly, now they don't even have like a whole lot of after-school tutoring programs either because the parents wasn't getting the kids to the tutor programs. So now they test your kid in the school and take them out of some of their classes. Not take them out on purpose, like not on purpose. They take away like 25 minutes here out of this class, and so we can strengthen your reading, or 25 minutes out of this class on this day, so we can strengthen your math. So they get
for you
during the school day.
Who discovered America?
Black folks.
Man,
hey, what? I know the answer they want you to give, man, but back to my Christopher Columbus discovered America. He didn't discover shit. If not, his people was already here.
If we still teaching, I wonder how long we gonna keep teaching about Christopher Columbus and who founded America. Like, honestly, we all know that that's a lie.
Hey,
so
listen.
Care that y'all keep that. Like, find something new to teach from like at least the past century would be nice.
Schools ain't got enough paper for new textbooks. I'm telling you right now. Some of these schools ain't got enough paper for new textbooks. I'm telling you right now. They barely got enough paper for teachers, let alone.
Yes, they do.
Books. Oh yeah,
they have the paper for teachers. Teachers getting paid. Yeah. They don't have enough teachers because teachers don't want to teach.
They don't want to see people sitting in the classroom making it hard for other people to learn.
How much
Actually,
a teacher
Like the
make?
guy we just seen. The guy we just seen. I bet he was a class clown, dog.
so when my mom was at Maryville, she was a higher paid teacher by the time she left. When she went in, obviously when you have no experience, you lower paid. The more experience you have, the higher you get paid. When she got offered to come out here to Wayne Township, they offered her 11 grand more a year. And then she's gotten several raises since then. That was like 6 years ago.
I still don't feel like they get paid enough. I feel like teachers
I
don't
feel
get paid enough.
actually getting paid more because they're advocating for themselves. But now, like teachers actually, my mama keep trying to get me to get a certificate so I can go into teaching because the pay coming in because they're so desperate is absolutely amazing now. Down here in India, at least, I can't speak for like other places.
Man, they full-time babysitters. They teaching and raising your kids. Come on, man. Teachers, hey, the pay is. They should at least start off at 100 grand. That's at least.
I always say, how is it that the ones that educate the world for them to even go and have big time jobs get paid the least? You are building your kid the foundation to be anything in life, and I get paid pennies.
I think, bro, like the school system being funded by the government is part of that too. Like, I don't think they get as much money as y'all think they be getting, but I don't know.
They do. They just misappropriate funds like always.
Yeah.
Like at Maryville actually put their funds where they were supposed to, like building us new buildings and like getting us new stuff and stuff like that. A lot of these schools be misappropriating funds like crazy. But now it's more mandated, so it's like you have to use it for this. It can, and it won't be given to you. It's going to be paid for by us. So it's a little bit more streamlined instead of like, hey, here's a grant for $500,000. You're supposed to use it on this project, but the project don't cost $500,000. The project probably only costs 20 grand.
Damn.
The rest of the money, instead of putting it back into the school, they're using it to do miscellaneous stuff. Like give the superintendent a raise. Why the hell the superintendent need a damn raise? He's not even in the classroom.
Yeah, so the school system acting like the church.
The school system literally is the church. It literally is the church. Ties and and then we honestly, they don't even pay book rental no more, honestly. So I would say they're actually doing pretty decent.
That's pretty interesting, bro.
So they should have money for books.
They don't have rental.
Got these mandatory transgender history lessons.
Boy, don't get me started.
Don't go there.
That's Indiana too conservative.
So you can teach my kids about transgenders, but you can't get them books.
But everything's going digital now, so you're using tablets and laptops in school.
So you saying they ain't got the money for computers? You know what I'm saying? They got it. I can't believe
getting grants for laptops and Chromebooks. But I felt like they was kind of behind because at Maryville we had the laptop cart. But now they have to have them in class, like they're assigned to each student, but they don't take them home because then the kids was destroying them.
Yep.
Selling the Chromebooks, like I don't know.
It's getting bad out here, bro. I'm telling you, the kids growing up now, like now, I don't feel like they got as much discipline in the classroom either. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, boy, listen.
You get that ass whooped.
What? And they call your mom.
With how the other generations that was raised that are now teachers, I wouldn't trust them to whoop my kid either, because you could be having a bad day and you ain't finna whoop on my kid because I don't know where it's coming from. Like the same way I would hold myself accountable when I'm frustrated with my child. I can't trust you as a teacher that you're not frustrated with other things, either in the classroom or outside of the classroom, that you're not taking it out on my kid. So if you just whoop my kid too hard because you having a rough time, I got an issue with that. I'd rather discipline my own kids.
I agree with you. You think y'all should beat the kids at school where they committed the
I gotta say, man, my dad did that shit. My dad came to the school. The kids was out of recess, man. My dad waited until the kids got back from recess. I never forget this. On Dorchester in Albany, Georgia, Morningside Elementary School, man. My dad waited until they got back inside and beat my ass in front of the class, dog.
All right.
That was the most embarrassing shit ever. But I was glad when we fucking moved.
That's how you do it. You do it again.
Huh?
My mama worked again. Oh.
If I had a chance to go back knowing what I know now in life, there's a lot of things I would change. You know what I'm saying? I would change a lot.
My mama worked at the school And I did something my teacher called her. It was a 4-digit extension to call my mama in the same building. And I was acting up. My mama went upstairs to my sister's classroom and got her belt because she didn't have one on that day and came downstairs and whipped my ass.
Those the real heroes.
This where you
to the real heroes.
You're right.
My,
And the teacher
in the building. I'm like, nobody advocated for me. Did nobody come rescue me? Like y'all.
So you think it should be mandatory that the parents whoop the kids in front of their friends?
I think it's mandatory if a teacher feel like he at that point where he want to whoop the kid's ass, call the parent and let the parent come take the kid home.
No, I want the parent to whoop their ass right
No, I'm not even gonna deal with shit because you're not gonna hold me accountable for beating your kid ass. Come take him home with you and deal with it. And every day you fuck up, I'm gonna call you again to come get him.
But then again, you can't really beat your kids in public because
part that gets parents to actually be active. If you own a child, and I mean like, because some teachers just let kids slide. Like, I'm not dealing with you today. You a badass kid. I'm just not gonna tolerate you whatsoever. If you constantly calling that parent, and that parent got to keep coming up to that school, eventually they're gonna start disciplining their kids. I would never stop. If your kid's a constant distraction in my classroom, not doing their homework, etc., I'm calling you every rip. Come get your kid. They are not staying in my classroom. The damn principal gonna be tagged because I'm sending this kid to the principal.
Hey, Joy, the day I was in the store, man, I had looked back, man, and parents slapped the shit out of y'all. Did I tell you to get your ass?
Hey,
I said, get them.
Hey, hey, get them where they cut up at. Because if you wait till you get home, I don't know. I feel like
man no more.
That's what I'm saying. It's less serious.
That though.
They strike where the iron is hot.
Yeah.
That judge just did to that little girl.
Oh yeah, let's talk about it, man. I don't have the clip, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't have the clip.
I don't. Well, obviously, I can't play the clip, but there was a judge.
Go ahead, can y'all tell me?
It was a Detroit judge that this girl was on a field trip with a nonprofit organization that she does work with in school, and she went. They were sitting in the courtroom to like observe, basically, and she fell asleep during the hearing that she was observing. So the judge called her out, woke her up, they exchanged words, and he made them put her in handcuffs and a jumpsuit for like hours in the courtroom until they was done. So it's gotten media attention because they just feel like that was overly wild. So they were watching, it's a surveillance video from the camera that was in the courtroom, and it showed the whole ordeal, and it wasn't that serious. Like, it's not like she was in there doing a job or anything like that. She literally was just observing. What was she supposed to be doing? But I get it. Wake them up and teach them that they need to be present during stuff like that. But I just don't agree with you putting no innocent child in handcuffs in a jumpsuit. That's embarrassing, for one. For two, that could be very traumatizing to put a young child like that in handcuffs for doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I get it. And I was listening to it when we was talking about it in the back room. But I get what he was trying to do, but I think he went overboard. You know what I'm saying? He really was trying to teach a lesson. Hey, look, if you keep acting like this or whatever, this right here could happen to you. But I think he just went overboard.
Y'all ever heard that poem, Cause I Ain't Got a Pencil?
No.
And it's a poem that's about a kid that's saying like, I didn't do my work because I don't have a pencil. But it starts to go into detail about like why he does not have a pencil. I don't have a pencil because and my mama doesn't have a job and we're homeless and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it really was breaking down how like teachers be on kids not knowing what their home life is like. And that's why you should talk to the parents so you can get an understanding on why that kid is acting the way that they're acting, or they're not doing their work, or they're falling asleep. The girl was falling asleep because she ain't got a place to sleep at night. So if they can't get into the shelter that night, her mama trying to figure it out, like where you gonna sleep at. By the time she lay her head down, it's late. And she still get up and go to school and get straight A's. I don't feel like that judge should have did that. And then he doubled down went on the news.
Was that the case?
And he still stands by what he did. That girl did not deserve that. She's a straight A student and she was on a field trip for a nonprofit organization. That's a success in itself. And you sat there and embarrassed this little girl, this little black girl like that, and you're a black judge. It just don't look good.
That girl was homeless?
Huh?
That girl was homeless?
Yes, homeless. Her mom is on the. They found her mom. Her mom on the news crying. It was like, why would he treat my child like that? She was like, this is embarrassing that I try to keep my child in a space where people don't know our situation, but now the whole world about to know because it's made news.
Hey,
now I'm trying to help her and like do GoFundMe's and stuff to try to secure them a place to live. But it's just like, as a mom, she's doing everything that she possibly can so her child don't miss a beat.
Hey, Kiana, if you can reach out to him and see, can we get him on as a guest and see, can we do some things for him?
Yeah, absolutely.
That'd be great. Jordan, why you looking like that, man?
Cause, bro, I watched the video and the judge was already upset because she was falling asleep. But then he told her, hey, yo, if you keep sleeping, then I'm gonna put you in the back. But at that point, he got even more upset because I guess Shorty's attitude was just uncanny. And I think that's another thing to be brought up. I'm not saying that she deserved that, but a lot of times with authority, our attitudes go a long way. You know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, you gotta think about the situation the young girl in. She's homeless, and she don't know when she don't know when she leave here. She gonna have a place to sleep, something to eat.
Yeah.
At the same time, people need to wait and see what people search what's going on in people's life. You know what I'm saying? Just don't go out and say, okay, I'm gonna do this shit to you.
Service after the whole situation was done in private, like, hey, I need her to stay back so I can have a conversation with her.
You're right.
There's this girl, and then now she's on the news. Now all of her classes.
Now it's national. Yeah, come on.
Now she gets some help.
Yeah, I mean now.
Yeah.
Hey, so
it probably a good thing to happen.
Is that the mom fault though? Who issue is that?
Hey, at the end of the day, though, at the end of the day, she's still trying to raise her child. I'm saying, homeless or not, I'm saying people fall bite. Look at the economy we living in, bro. People fall bite. Some people one check from being homeless.
Yes, absolutely. We all
would. What part of what you said justifies her attitude?
You said what?
What part of what D is saying has justified her having an attitude with the judge?
My thing is the girl's sleepy. I'm saying my thing is, hey, look, I'm tired. You don't know my situation. You don't know what time I went to bed last night. The field trip started at 8.
She could have walked out and excused herself and walked out the court.
Then that could have been a problem.
Probably would have got on her for walking out the court and where's she going? Why is she standing up while I'm in the middle of a hearing?
Spectators leave and come all the time.
Yeah, but this is them observing something. This wasn't just a regular hearing. They're sitting there observing something. What they were observing, I don't know in detail, but they were.
Is the girl not falling asleep in school?
Huh?
Is the girl not falling asleep in school? That's the part I don't get. How she falling asleep?
She probably is.
Bro, she probably is, bro. I'm saying
important. It's not like she is a criminal that's sitting there falling asleep while he handed down a life sentence. She is literally. She still got up and went to do her due diligence for a nonprofit organization that she's working for. She's still a straight A student, even though she's going through the adversity that she's going through at home or with her mom. So at the end of the day, before we start treating kids like that, now if he would have
know the background,
had a conversation and she cussed him the fuck out and was just like, fuck you, blah, blah, blah. All right, yeah, you doing a little too much. I still don't agree with putting her in handcuffs because you wasn't in a live hearing that you were actually violating the fucking law to begin with. Putting her in handcuffs in a jumpsuit like she's a criminal is not even illegal to fall asleep in a courtroom. So
I feel like she could have just excused herself and walked out. And every judge run their courtroom the way they want to run it.
That's true.
So,
but
she could excuse herself and left out.
How old is the young lady? You know?
Courtroom. If I'm waiting for me to stand up because I'm here for a ticket and I fall asleep, bro, what are you finna charge me with? Disorderly conduct?
Yeah, these motherfuckers sucking their guards and everything. Come on, man. Come on.
Now you just wasting taxpayers' money by putting me in handcuffs, giving me a damn jumpsuit, and processing me just for me to get out and my charges get dismissed because they bogus charges. It just does not make sense. And a lot of the time, these judges do shit out of ego because they feel disrespected. When you're not shit, that's a law. You're not a lawful judge. You're just operating out of attitude. We see women judges do it all the time, and we also see, like, y'all know, Young Thug trial. He had a whole secret meeting, and when he got called out on it, it was, well, how do you know what's going on in my chambers? No, I want you to answer the question. Gave that man 10 weeks in jail. That man had to go turn himself in every Friday for 10 weekends straight because he called him out on some bogus shit. That should be illegal.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Judges should not even have that much power. He's not doing nothing illegal by calling you out on something that you did that was illegal. And you know it was illegal. That's why you had to be dismissed from that case because you were doing stuff that was wrong. So it's just our whole justice system that it's like, yes, you're a judge. Yes, you have power, but your power should be within the law.
Well, it became a matter of breach of security.
What's the breach of security?
Yeah.
Him having some information that he shouldn't have had.
But that was information that he was supposed to be privy to.
Yes, he was supposed to, but he wasn't.
It's which
So how did you find out?
the bench is supposed to know about said witness.
Yeah, but it's not a matter of what's supposed to happen. It's a matter of this judge, like, there's a breach of security, and I need to know where's the breach at, so we can eliminate it. Rather the judge within
What's
the wrong
breach of security?
What's that?
Breach. He already breached security by having a witness. You're talking to a witness without advising these people that you're talking to them, and you're not telling them, you're not giving them privy to the conversation that was being had because he was trying to get a witness to turn on Thug.
Yeah, the judge, there was nothing wrong for doing that, but it's protocol. He should have went above the judge and put a complaint in. You don't come to face the judge like this is your wrongdoing, and that now I need to know what's your source, who was in this circle of mine that betrayed the trust and revealing all type of secret information.
But don't operate in ego, and now you're embarrassed, so you're finna give me 10 weeks in jail.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Hey, it is kind of sad for him to go that hard on a child like that. I agree with that, but I wasn't there, so I don't know the whole thing. But I know I'm gonna teach my daughters. You know, if you gotta say something to authority or an authority figure, be easy, bro, because that's just like acting the ass with the police when they stop you.
That's true.
You might not have done nothing wrong, but here you go acting the ass. And now they upset.
Yeah.
That's the same exact thing. If y'all saying the little girl didn't do nothing wrong, she homeless, she tired, whatever. The proper thing would have been to do would to be apologize to the judge, and then maybe talk to him later on the side, try to stay awake, bro.
Some judges you can't talk to, bro.
But what I'm saying to you is, it does not hurt your case any to be humble versus having an attitude. That's my point.
It sounds like he's an asshole regardless.
Sometimes you can't talk to his kids either.
Has went to law school and should have the most common sense in the room and be the most intelligent in the room, not using his emotional intelligence to direct a child.
Some dudes is emotional. Some people just too emotional, brother. You're right.
But that's what I'm saying. The judge, I feel like, is operating in ego. You have and this is oftentimes, and I hate to say this, a lot of times Black folks, when we get in positions of power, we operate in ego. And you feel like you have to make an example to super assert your position. You're already a judge. You done already went to school. You done already got your position. To make an example out of a Black child like that bothers me. Because I feel like if this was a white kid, would you make the same example? Probably not.
I'd say take the race out of it. I think they would, no doubt.
I really doubt it. And if you operate like that with kids, I really hope.
I really doubt it. Hey, he's
motherfuckers that actually deserve it.
Hey, the law is the law. The law don't got no color to it.
The law is full of it, bro.
We can't say the law ain't got no color because, yeah, legally it don't, but we know it do.
You're right.
Come on now.
Perfect example. Let Obama do the same shit that Trump did. What will Obama be?
Crucified.
Hey, you know what? But don't get me started because I learned some new stuff about Obama for the last episode.
And this guy hates the other guy anyway.
Yeah,
so.
he hate Donald Trump.
Hey,
Yeah.
so I wasn't on that episode. So what did you learn?
Yeah, no, this was since the last episode. It wasn't on the show. I'm just saying I learned some new stuff, and I ain't gonna bring that to the show. I'll talk to y'all about that afterwards. We'll do another show about it. But
all right, guys.
Hey, just know when the Boondocks made that song, Dick Ride at Obama, they was on the song, bro, because that's what a lot of people was doing. But I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I was out there. You know, I brought 2 of them black bottles of Hennessy.
Oh yeah,
ran through the stream, hung my horn, and all type of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was you?
The wristband, we did it. You know
I wish I'd have saved my bottle, man, because I could have put on eBay or something. Even an empty bottle, it had a little 44 up on there, and it was.
Oh yeah,
It was all black Hennessy bottle.
Damn.
I'm like,
Dang, you still got it?
That's
Folks
crazy.
Friday when Obama got elected.
What? Listen here. And I don't think we got nothing. Did we get anything from that?
Hey, first I'm gonna tell you what you got. Them
Okay.
stimulus check that they said Trump gave out. Obama already had that in place. I'm just letting you know. Hey, he did do that for you.
Okay.
Presidents in their presidency is not stuff that they actually doing in their presidency unless they sign some type of executive order. It all is trickled down from the previous president. Unless you were the president for 8 years, now you're trickling down from your previous term.
Well, now he was the president for 8 years. He did do 2 terms.
Who did 2 terms? Trump did not do 2 terms. He did
Obama
one.
did 2 terms.
Oh, I know. Obama fucked some shit up. I ain't gonna lie. He definitely messed some stuff up. But my thing is, nobody's perfect. Doing the best.
She mean,
all these presidents kind of fucking shit up, but it don't be really them. It really be Congress and the Senate and all that type of stuff, House of Representatives and all of that. They just be like, yeah, no, and they have to talk and be the face of America, but they really don't make no decisions about nothing. They just be like, yeah, I think we should do this. Sounds good. It's more of like a non-profit instead of like running a country.
We gonna move on, Kenyatta, because you're gonna hurt these feelings, man.
Get out of here.
You gotta be upset.
We gonna move on, bro.
Don't talk about my president.
Hey,
so he just a president. That's it.
Hey, that's all he is.
All right, keep it up.
Listen, y'all know how we talk about y'all know how we talk about Breezy, right? Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. Who we talking about? Brown.
We always talking about Chris Brown because he stay in the news, man. Listen, you know that the end of the show is how to mess your relationship up, and clearly, people that found out how to mess it up, bro. Go to the Chris Brown concert and take a picture. Look at this, bro. Listen to this, y'all, bro. Listen to this.
And ruin their relationship. I be thinking that stuff don't be true.
Hey, but here it is. But
I be thinking that stuff don't be true because, to be quite honest, if you knew how people like post so that they can make money on Facebook, that's
right.
Not even a girl that's really in a relationship. They just made that story up and used the pictures.
You're right.
Wait, you trying to say she can't get no man?
No, I'm saying somebody probably just took the picture off the internet and said that she got into it with her boyfriend because she took this picture with Chris Brown. Because one of the girls, somebody literally took her picture and created this whole narrative that like she lied to her boyfriend, went to the Chris Brown concert, and her boyfriend broke up with her afterwards after he seen her picture. And she was like, I literally am single, never had a boyfriend ever in my life. The picture that they used of the dude, he was like, I don't even know this girl. Like, how did y'all get my picture?
Hey, so
fake news.
Based on this story, whether it was real or fake, do y'all think the boyfriend was wrong? I know we talk about this.
Do that too. If you know the girl is a fan girl of Chris Brown or whoever, and you that tender about her taking a picture with a celebrity she ain't never gonna touch ever again in life, baby, you need to just go ahead and be by yourself.
It ain't about the picture. It's the $1,100 with me. That what gets me the $1,100.
Well, thing y'all missing what the picture didn't show. Huh? We don't know what these girls was doing with Chris Brown, and we all act like we forgot. Oh, Chris got that package.
Listen,
so, the package.
Y'all little.
Him and Rihanna got that thing. So we act like they don't have it no more.
Them are the words of Nick, not the words of the D-Star show.
He literally is doing this because it made the internet out that he did a pose with one person one time. So he made it his brand that like, all right, I'm gonna do stuff like this all the time because it gets notoriety. It worked. And now people want to do it all the time. But trust and believe me when I tell y'all that $1,100 is not for even longer than 11 minutes. It ain't even 11 minutes. It's probably like maybe 5, if that. You waiting in line. It's your turn to go up. The security lets you up. You get to hug him, shake his hand or whatever, pose for the picture. And he be like, all right, peace. You don't even get an autograph.
Wait, how many pictures did you take?
What?
How many pictures did you take that time?
How do you take a time? So
how many pictures did you take? How many pictures did you take?
With them. So like they got the professional photographer that took that picture that's on the left. You see that picture right? It's probably somebody like behind her that was taking pictures with their phone of her. But you only get one picture, or I think you probably get like 3 poses or something. That was the tour that he first did when those pictures start coming out. This tour, I don't know how many pictures you get because I don't know nobody that did a meet and greet with this.
When last time you didn't do it?
Last time that I did, first of all, I I like people, but I ain't spending that much on. I'm not a celebrity.
Exactly. And I think that's the real problem. People out here thinking like, yo, if you that much of a groupie, you gotta drop a band and hug somebody.
Shouldn't me? Hey, we should start that, George. Shit. Come on, George. Put yourself out there.
Some people, I feel like they just. Alina, I made you some butter noodles. You want that?
But we do have a cast member on this show that he would have paid the money.
He would have paid the money. Gosh,
he would have paid the money. He would have paid the money.
And we need to see if his girlfriend would have been upset about it. Because listen, that's too much groupiness, bro. That's groupie level to the max.
This is the first time I said that. I'm starting to believe this.
Well, he have made it known. He have made it known he wouldn't give a damn how a girlfriend.
If we was in the era that Michael Jackson was doing meet and greets like that, I would definitely pay $1,100 to see Michael Jackson, just because I was that much of a fan. Oh, hi guys, this is my new addition. This is Alina. Say hi.
What's up, baby?
Say hi. You don't feel good?
Hey, but hey, you right. Cause Kevin spent the night at Michael Jackson's house when he was in Gary.
Well,
you broke in?
Wait,
somebody got kidnapped from Michael Jackson, from in front of Michael Jackson.
Hey,
what?
Right. I do got the story on that.
That's
in Gary. Run it, dog. In Gary. A kidnapping happened in Gary at Michael Jackson's house.
They was visiting Michael Jackson's childhood home, and a homeless dude, came up and kidnapped her and her dad.
First of all, how the fuck? I was with you until you said a homeless dude got her and her dad.
He had a pistol, bro. Let me tell y'all the story, bro. So they was visiting Michael Jackson's house. Homeless dude jump out with a pistol, put the pistol to the girl, kidnaps the father and the girl, and this is all alleged. Let me say this is all alleged.
And
he puts the pistol to the girl, and they get in the father's car. The father's driving, and the homeless dude and the girl is in the back seat. And allegedly, he had assaulted her. You know. He had assaulted her.
And the father kept driving?
And the father was driving, and then they stopped in like some type of alleyway or something like that. And the man shot her because he told the girl that she was his girlfriend, and he told her to tell him that she loved him, and she didn't sound sincere.
Not a crash shot that time.
And this happened in Gary.
My thing is like the crash.
It can only happen in Gary.
The neighborhood Gary.
Yeah, this probably 5 minutes from here.
Yeah, Gary.
Damn, boy.
Michael Jackson used to lived right off of Broadway. Broadway is like a main street in Gary.
But you know, Kiana, when we was out there, we heard shooting and shit. When
hell yeah, we almost died trying to get to Jordan House. Me and my man had to take off. Niggas was pulling up, bang, bang, bang. I'm like, oh hell no! Where the hell?
Like, damn, this about not to be a surprise, but I gotta get inside.
Baby, listen, I done lived in Gary for years. I ain't never felt like I was gunned down.
Hey, thanks for getting the heads up. I'll catch y'all later. It's dark out here now. I gotta go. I got to go.
Hey, listen, man. We've been keeping it cool. Put the guns down. Pick the face up.
Put the guns down.
Pick the face up.
Here for sure.
Oh shit! Hey. But it is a real kind of. It's a sad story, number one. But I got to do some more research because I'm just trying to figure out how it all transpired. And
how you let a motherfucker roll up on you as a man? First of all,
he may not have had that thing on him. He probably from out of town visiting Michael Jackson's house.
No, fuck that shit. The rule of thumb is if you feel like your life is about to end, you fight for your life, no matter what happens. Now, you driving a vehicle and your daughter's in the back seat, about to get raped. That means you crashed the shit out of the car. Regardless of what happened, you crashed that car because that's some drama that you need to be dealing with. Your daughter definitely don't need to be dealing with.
Right.
I got the story. It says a Gary man allegedly kidnapped and raped a 16-year-old girl who was visiting Michael Jackson's boyhood home with her father. He's facing 17 charges, including rape, kidnapping, criminal confinement, and more. Court documents: the 16-year-old girl was visiting Michael Jackson's childhood home located on the blah, 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 blah with her father. When later identified, he allegedly approached and put a gun into the girl's ribs. Authorities say What? Oh, authorities allege he demanded money and the father gave him around $300 in cash. He then forced the father to drive his vehicle with his daughter and Barnes in the backseat. Barnes allegedly told the father he was going to blow the girl's brains out if he didn't comply. The father told the police he repeatedly told Barnes to stop, and he allegedly threatened to shoot both of them and they didn't if they didn't comply.
Man, I had to shut the shit out.
You okay?
If they
Are we
got
okay in the world?
charges, how is it still alleged?
It says allegedly because they don't know if he really said that. Because who gonna
They
tell
don't know
them
what really happened. They're doing an investigation.
What he said, allegedly he did
happened
it.
days ago?
They have the victim, and they have the suspect.
But they got
how is it still alleged?
First of all, if you know how the law works, they got to prove anything.
Yeah, they can't say that he did something without proving it in the court of law. So if you notice, like all of those articles always say allegedly.
That's
like
why it's hard and a
like
conviction.
Did the motherfucker have a gun on him or not?
I don't know. It's alleged.
It's allegedly still. They can't put it in a newspaper that he did because at that point, you're accusing me of something you have no proof of.
It's Gary. I believe it happened.
I believe it.
I ain't know y'all had homeless in Gary though.
Boy, you ain't really had homeless folks. Dude, we got a innocent man that's been on the street since I was like before I was born.
Wait, he homeless?
Hell yeah, the innocent man.
He was running for mayor. What are you talking about?
He ain't running for mayor. He been running for mayor.
No. A term or so back, he was running for mayor.
He been running for mayor for years as a joke. Honestly, I'm not.
He was on the ballot.
He was. Anybody could get on the ballot.
Hey, bro, y'all gonna ease up on the G, man. I know y'all been going this hard on the G, bro. It be easy, man. Especially the way they talk about East Chicago.
East Chicago ain't got no bum running for mayor.
They said East Chicago.
I said
crazy place.
Hey, the G, boy. Hey, the G, something serious, boy.
What?
Hey, the G, something serious right now. Y'all got a little beat right now.
I mean, shit.
Well, no, but see, here y'all go. Because there's something going down in Ohio every 2 days, boy.
Yeah.
Wait, y'all got like the highest number of missing kids.
Damn.
Ohio, yeah, it's tons.
Yeah, like record breaking, like over a few thousand.
You know, I don't understand why people taking people's kids because shit, that's a responsibility.
What's that? Amusement park out there?
Into sex trafficking.
Yeah, sex trafficking is crazy. We're gonna do a whole episode about sex trafficking one of these days.
But my thing is, you can't even go visit Michael Jackson's house, man, without getting goddamn in a neighborhood. Cause Gary's ain't never a big neighborhood.
First of all, if I told you go visit Lil Durk house, I bet your ass wouldn't go over there.
And won't.
Been over there.
Exactly. So
wait,
I mean,
is he a legend?
No, but I'm just saying, bro.
You from Michael Jackson?
Okay, well, if Michael Jackson was from the south side of Chicago in the middle of the hood, would you go over there?
Yep.
Hey, I understand why y'all ain't never told me about Michael.
Still ain't never been to Michael Jackson house, and it's down the road.
You know, the house is not the same. You really can't even say that's his house because they did so much remodeling and all type of stuff on it. It's not even the same.
I ain't going.
They're just trying to keep it, you know, so it won't go down. Basically, they trying to just keep it as like a museum. Do they ever open the doors so you walk in there?
Hell no.
I don't know. I ain't been there. Can't tell you.
Y'all say Ian Gary ain't never been over there?
Well, first of all, when you stay in a place where there's an attraction, most of the time you don't really go. That's for the tourists.
I feel you.
We spin past there in our cars and we keep on driving. We don't
like the dentist and doctor's office.
Yeah. What you said?
Like the dentist and doctor's office.
we ride past, say we went, and
hey,
keep
that's
going.
the dentist right there.
Damn, but I understand why y'all never took me over there. Now, hey, I ain't mad at you.
Hey, listen, but to me, it really ain't too much to see. I mean, it's a small little crib. That's it. You better off going to the casino. It's probably got more Michael Jackson stuff in the casino than they do in the crib.
Oh yeah, they got all type of Jackson 5 shit and all type of
in the casino. Exactly.
Whatever. I want to see the bricks. Are the bricks still at the house?
The bricks of Michael Jackson?
Yeah, the one they had to keep moving. Them bricks.
He's stupid. He's stupid.
You know, he don't know what I'm talking about. They get the bricks at the house.
He talking about when Joe was punishing them.
How you not know about the bricks?
Bro, I'm not a Michael Jackson fan.
Was you born here?
I wasn't born here.
Hey man, you need to give your G card.
That's crazy. I was not born here. I was not.
So you were born in here?
Born in the hospital, right?
Not here.
You was born in the Caribbeans.
You fine.
I could tell.
I was not.
Caribbeans.
Y'all funny, man. Hey, all I'm saying is Michael Jackson house to me, it ain't really like that.
It's literally nothing, and he didn't even live there. He moved when he was like 5.
Come on, man.
And went back like twice. His whole life. He did not claim, like he didn't claim Gary the way Gary claimed him, but it's the only person that they can cling to.
Yeah, that's kind of like Ray Charles. Ray Charles from Albany, Georgia, but you have to dig in to really feel like where he's from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And Michael Jackson.
Funny, but who from Ohio though?
You got the Ohio players.
You got LeBron James. You got Lil Bow Wow.
Oh, wow.
LeBron
James. Cat Williams.
Wait. I ain't want you to help him out. I want him
sorry.
to speak
First of all, I live in Ohio. I'm not from Ohio.
Ain't you from Georgia?
Oh, Georgia. And
Georgia,
Georgia is on the map for all rappers. Hey, we got probably more than
it's the rap mecca.
Hey, but on, let me tell you what else Georgia on the map for.
Hey, we're not going there.
Oh, wait.
What does it matter for?
Hey,
tell me, I'm a new guy.
Nick, and when we get to backstage, I'll tell you when you go on vacation out next week.
I'm gonna Google that shit. I'm gonna Google it.
Georgia ain't only known for rappers now.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can.
AIDS. Sorry.
No, it ain't AIDS. It started with A, but it ain't AIDS.
Texas is known for AIDS now.
It's probably a correlation. Yeah, Houston
known for AIDS now.
Yeah, you might leave Houston itching and scratching. You don't be too careful.
Yeah, they got that ooh wee.
I ain't lying. I ain't lying to you, bro.
I've been down there, and I guess I ain't going back.
You look like you've been down here. You look like you might have been part of the problem.
You a racist ass. You know what?
Racist?
Yeah, you racist.
Sometimes.
You racist as fuck.
Nah, I ain't a racist, y'all.
How y'all deal with this race?
Listen, I beef with everybody equally. I even beef with my people even harder sometimes because I want them to tighten up. But
that's the Gary shit.
Listen, I got one more topic for y'all, bro.
All right.
And this, I came by this because I'm scrolling on the internet and news article, lady face get like almost blown off.
What?
Yeah.
Whose face got blown off?
Look at this, bro. Look at this. Y'all wouldn't even think about it either. Hold on.
Roll it.
A Texas woman severely burned by doing something almost all of us have done, blowing out a candle. She had to go to the hospital when the Bath and Body Works 3-wick candle burst in her face as she was putting it out. She has first and second degree burns on her forehead, her cheek, her nose, and her lip. She says when her husband threw the candle into cold water, it exploded into several pieces. Bath and Body Works says it's very sorry that this happened, and they're actively working to get answers.
Well, that's they dumbass fault. First of all,
I've been told y'all stop using their body washes, stop using their wallflowers, definitely stop using the candles. I mean, it's been tried, true, and tested and proven over and over. It's almost a united situation at this point, meaning not just the herbal people saying it, it's multiple people saying that stuff is toxic. So guess what? When you look on the back of that candle and you see 20 different things you don't know what that mean, where it came from, why would you like?
Damn, bro.
Hey, listen. I've been telling Jada a long time ago, I say, stop buying all them fake fragrancy things and stuff like that. When I see Bath and Body Works soap, I won't even use it for real. I like using regular soap. That Bath and Body Works joint, dry your hands too much.
What you got to say, Nick?
I personally
times I had this situation with a candle. I was somewhere.
You tried to eat the candle?
What's that?
You tried to eat the candle?
Yes, sir. It smelled like brownies. But we fell asleep, or we was going to sleep with the candle burning, and next thing I know, I see like a funny light coming from my hand, reflect on the wall. I look around, and the flame that came all the way about the candle just burning real hard and hot. I tried to grab it. It was like the whole jar was hot, and it's like I couldn't blow it out. I thought we was gonna die today. It was a nightmare.
Was Bath and Body Works candle?
It was, I'm pretty sure it was. I didn't buy it, but I'm pretty sure it was because that person likes to shop there and that scene shit. But I was fucking scared for my life.
You gotta chill, bro. I think we lost Kenyatta. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, she jumped out.
But yeah, boy, I be trying to tell folks all that super fragrancy scented shit, bro. Especially the stuff shorties like to buy. Don't do it.
So you can make your own shit with the essential oils and whatever, and take some white candle, that shit mixed in it, and get shit mixed in it. Melt that shit down. Put your little essential oils or whatever, smell good, and make your own candles out of it. I was just coincidentally, I was listening to someone earlier saying there's so many what they call forever toxins or some shit.
Oh yeah, forever chemicals.
Forever chemicals that's fucking people up. So yeah.
I think I got one about
I'll admit, this one even surprised me, guys. I made a video before about Bath & Body Works candles. They're very dangerous. They have something called forever chemicals in them that literally, when you burn the candles in your home, it circulates throughout the home and it never goes away. It's incredibly, incredibly dangerous. But here's something I just found out today that actually shocked me, and that is that when they're this is not just Bath & Body Works, this is most conventional candles, they actually wear hazmat suits to pour the candles because the chemicals in the candle are so dangerous. If that doesn't tell you everything, I don't know what does. Here's the deal, guys. Everyone asks me for alternatives. Don't use candles, period. Use essential oils and get a diffuser and diffuse the essential oils. That is the healthiest way to do it. And it's really, in my opinion, the only way that's not harmful. Follow me for more tips and check out the link in my bio. I got a ton of free ebooks up there. And make sure that you follow my YouTube channel because I give a ton of amazing content on that YouTube channel. I go into...
Damn.
So y'all see what I'm saying, bro? Anytime they need a hazmat suit to make a candle, bro, why is you even selling stuff like that? And we really need to have an episode about how much stuff in America they promote to you, and it's
not even safe for you. It's a lot of stuff that they carry on the shelves, man, and you can't buy in other countries. You know what I'm saying? Even some of the food that we eat, man, is not safe for you.
Yeah,
but they use a hazmat suit to process the McDonald's fries, and motherfuckers still eat that.
Well, I ain't saying that they right. They wrong too.
We just say fuck it. We doomed anyway. You know, you got the government working against you. You got local office working against you. Everybody working against you. So you might as well just say fuck it. We doomed. So just eat what you want to eat, drink what you want to eat.
No.
Drink, smoke what you want to smoke.
Go you hit.
Hey, all I'm saying is, bro, this candle almost cost this lady her life, bro. If y'all don't learn nothing at all today, stop back. Stop. Well, it ain't worth it. That lady had a whole mask around her face because it's burnt up like that. Ain't worth it.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy.
But listen, man, we had time. Y'all got anything y'all
want to say one thing, man. Next week we're gonna go ahead and do the gift card, but we're gonna advertise for more people to follow the Facebook page. You like, follow, and share the Facebook page, and we're gonna pull the name next week on the air for the Visa gift card. And also, I want to turn it over to Nick. Man, Nick got these
show them the art of the week.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Man. No, I told Nick the last time. He said I don't feel sincere about his artwork.
Show him the art of the week.
I said, man, he gonna have to show him, but he stay want me to show him
because you more like than a white type.
Nah, you show him now. But
I'm saying no.
But you could have said our co-host Bob Barker.
There you go. Barker it up.
See how he called me Vanna White.
I apologize, man.
I ain't gonna let it slide. I ain't gonna let it slide. Show. I'm gonna just tell y'all.
It was the drink in me.
Look at this.
This the art of the week.
Don't tear it up now.
Hey y'all, please
get closer.
Please buy the raffle tickets. If you let us know in the email, you buy the raffle tickets. We raffling off a chance to purchase this painting. You win the raffle, you do not win the painting, you win the chance to purchase the painting. There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, and also if you're the winner of the gift card, you have a chance to purchase the painting.
There you go.
Hey, listen.
So you with a
All I know is this has been another episode of the D Stark Show.
We out, man.
We out, man. Y'all silly.